Hi, my name's Andrew Akins, and this is my urban design pitch for Architecture 70010122W, proposing the implementation of green infrastructure or living walls throughout the downtown area. By implementing these living walls, there are multiple benefits I'll get into later in the slides, but the main things that will help London are the tourism and the walkability of downtown London. So what we're trying to implement with this project is green infrastructure or vertical gardens or living walls. All those ideas encapsulate the same thing we're trying to capture. Um, we're trying to create a picturesque downtown London area, and the plant we're going to use is the Virginia creeper. As mentioned earlier, this project is happening in the downtown London area. More specifically, we would like to start with the London Life Building and Centennial Hall. That's 550 Wellington Street and 255 Dufferin Avenue. Uh, Hopefully, with the success of these two buildings and the aesthetic and all the other benefits it gives, then local businesses will be incentivized to want to make their aesthetic look like how the buildings around it look and really provide this picturesque environment surrounding all of Victoria Park. So here's a little map of where the project is actually going to take place. So in the middle there is Victoria Park. We have Centennial Hall. The ones outlined in red and black are the ones we're going to start with first. So Centennial Hall, London Life, and then the ones just circled in red are the second stages if those businesses or those residential areas they want to incorporate the same features that we're trying to implement to create a natural environment, picturesque environment surrounding all of the Victoria Park area. So why are we trying to implement this project? Well, green infrastructure has many benefits, including reducing air pollutants, energy costs, and noise, while also improving biodiversity and aesthetics. In addition to this, another thing that will be greatly improved is the tourism of downtown London. We feel like this project can mirror the Tulip Festival held in Ottawa every year, where the Tulip Festival happens in spring when the tulips bloom. This would be happening in the fall or autumn, and that is when the Virginia creepers bloom to this bright red color that you see here in this picture. There are many steps that need to happen for this project to become a reality. To begin, we're going to start with designing the green infrastructure of the buildings. Next is installing a proper irrigation system so all the plants drain out properly. Um, After that, we will buy Virginia creepers from a proper nursery. Eh, the life of the plant and the life expectancy of the plant will be greatly increased with buying it from a nursery rather than just buying seeds or however. The next step is planting and then the regular maintenance. There aren't too many problems or complications that will occur with this project. They both surround money. That's what it comes down to. Money at the end of the day. Maintenance is one of the biggest things. You need to make sure there isn't any obstructions of the windows, of business signs, um, and also help the aesthetics be much cleaner. And then it's the initial cost. It's the design of the architecture, it's the structure, it's the it's the installation of the irrigation system and buying the plants from the nursery. So in conclusion, we want to recommend the Living Wall or green infrastructure. We really think this would bring a lot of life to the downtown London area. We can see a lot of benefits coming from that, such as reducing air pollutants, energy costs, and noise, while also improving the biodiversity and aesthetics. Um, in addition to this, the tourism will be increased due to the factors I listed prior, and the plant that we want to plant on the walls is the Virginia creeper. Thank you for listening to my urban design pitch. That is the end. And if there are any questions, I will take them right after this. Thank you.